All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to Ghosts of the Cataclysm, the map mod for Conan Exiles. This is my series, Neptala meets the Ghosts of the Cataclysm, and my name is Dread. This here is Dread Plays on Twitch. If you're watching this later on YouTube afterwards, I appreciate it. That's over on Parting Mist. Awesome, thank you all so much. Let's get into this. What are we doing? We're level 18. Got ourselves some armor. I obviously did some work off stream. 4 hours of work off stream, I believe it was, or close to it. So we got some stuff set up over here. We got our Brawl thing, our Tinker Bench, Alchemist stuff here, and our grinder over here. I don't even know if this map mod Ghosts of the Cataclysm, because I haven't been on their Discord yet, if it even has a place to learn sorcery. I sure hope it does. If so, I will put my sorcery area right over here. That's kind of what I'm saving that for. We've got our furnaces here. Oh, this one's still going. That one is still going. It's got all of that stuff. That's why. Well, let's take some of this. About that much of it there. Throw it back into here. Get this one going as well. And we got our blacksmith bench. See, I put these out kind of in the open, so figuring giving off heat and stuff, leave in the open so they don't be over sweaty. Over sweaty. Accessory table and armorer's bench here. This right here is our bedroom. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a hill here. Probably some bugs crawling around it and get into the bed, but you know, that's fine. And then this right here, as you can see, it's not accessible from the side. Go in here. I did have to spawn this in because I don't have the ability to build this yet. But this is a little dancing stage where we will put a dancer or two. So we can see them from the bedroom. They can't come into the bedroom, so that's good, though. That'll allow us to hang out in there and get cleaned of corruption. Not that we'd ever have corruption. Of course not. No. We got a little fire pit over here. We got our Turanian artisan table and our big old campfire over. We got some boxes with stuff in it. I'm going to build these up here and build these two into rows going down this way so you can walk between them. Maybe space that a little bit better, but yeah. Over here, just a little balcony. Okay, and then we go downstairs. No, I didn't show you this part. This helps hold the roof up. Gives it more stability. Some more stability. There we go. I like saying the word tie in my words. Syllable tie, I guess. These are fine. They're fine. They're not floating. They're just wedged into the rock into the hill there. We've got the carpenter's bench here. We've got the back door. Well, I guess this is the back door. I call it the back door. I don't really know if it's the back or the front. I don't care. And then over here, we've got the tanner's bench and the tanner's rack. Or the tannery. Yeah, that'll work. And then out here, I guess we got what would have to be the front door. So we are situated on this little tiny island here, right next to all the pirates and shit. And I think more pirates over here as well. So one thing I've discovered, and I don't know whether it's a bug in my game because I have not talked to the developer, I've not gone into the Discord, yada yada yada, but this main river, or whatever it is, I'm guessing it's a river. The way it goes on the map, maybe it's not, maybe it's the sea. I don't really, maybe that's why we're having trouble, because I cannot drink this water. I cannot fill up my water skins from this water, and I can't put down fish things here to catch fish. Fish nets can't go in the water either. It tells me they have to be put in water, and I'm like, well, they are in water. Apparently this water here does not function like the rest of the water. Maybe that's because it's meant to be salt water and the dev has done something different. I don't know. Not real sure. So of all the trees and rocks I had on this island, this is the only one that actually grows back. I like it that I have a tree. I was afraid I was going to have none, so that's kind of what the house looks like here. Sun's going down pretty quick. I grew tired of building up at a slant to my roof, but I just capped it off right there because I got tired. I just told you that already. That's why. Okay. So let's talk a little bit. I had to go out and get more iron, which I've marked my iron approximately over here. I actually think it's probably more this way, but you threw a bedroll down here earlier. So yeah, I had to go in kind of over this way and here through here. Then we had to kind of, oh, actually, no, we came in this way and then skirted around and then literally skirted around this area here and came out here, then came in through here, here. When I went to get iron ore, it was challenging. I had some weapons, but I did not have any armor at all made yet. So we're sitting at 16 armor class again, and I knew there was going to be a lot of stuff I did not want to mess with. Jungle cats are in this area. In this area here, the main enemy ends up being foxes, believe it or not. Foxes are about twice the size they are in regular Conan, and they will F you up. They are like a superpowered wolf. I'm not even lying. I almost died twice to foxes. Yikes. So foxes are to be avoided. And then as I came through here, we had to avoid both a town, I think right here, and right about here was a slaver caravan. Not a good kind of slaver. It's not the kind you go to turn in sorcerers' heads and stuff. No. The kind that will kill you. The kind that's killed me before. And then we had to avoid some rhinoceri and some boss deer down in here. I've marked this area here because all through here is horses. So we need to go get ourselves a horse at some point. That'll be fun. Don't want to go through this area because that's got massive amounts of jungle cats through here. And then the bullpen is, I discovered literally this little narrow valley with a bunch of large bulls in it. Go figure, like some massive male cattle. Yeah, that's where our iron ore is. And apparently, there's where we can get some silk. Somewhere in this one is supposed to be a dungeon that has an iron ore mine dungeon. But I haven't discovered that yet. Anyways, it was quite challenging. We also had to avoid the hyenas. We had to do some climbing up and over things on the way in to avoid town and that slaver encampment. And then on the way back, I discovered I could actually get past the slaver encampment by crouching and going very carefully through the high bushes. Maintaining a distance, but they could look right at me. You wouldn't see me. So that's helpful to know. Hoping to get to level 20. We're high level 18 instead. We do have armor and stuff now, as you can see. So you got the Catan Mercenary Headband, which gives us 5 stamina. We got the Aquilonian Scout stuff here, the best. Gives us 3 weapon damage. Scout Wraps, which gives us 3 weapon damage for agility weapons. And the Peteruges? I don't know what the hell that means. The skirt part, which gives us 3 weapon agility damage. And then we've got the Aquilonian Infantry Sandals, which are a medium armor. They give us 20 health. Yep. We also got some more accessorize. We got some silk stockings, just because. And I think, yeah, we got some earrings now, too. And I like the headband because the headband isn't a whole headpiece that covers up your face and your hair and stuff. And she's still rocking the veil because she grew up in Turania. That was a thing. Anyways, even though she is a Kushite. All right. So, other things I've done. We do have some meat stuff here. Good, good. Let's just keep up here. I've got all my iron tools and stuff now. Under Keto's Kiss dagger, so we've gone out and made our first Keto altar, which I'll show you where I placed that, because there's not really room here to do that. And yeah. Can I see it from here? I don't even know. Well, you can't see it because it won't pop in yet, but it's actually on that island right there, right above my head. That island is where. Is it that island, or is it the island on this side? Wait a second. Bunch of islands here. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's definitely that island. Definitely that island. One right above my head. Yep. Or is it that one? I think it's this one. Anyways, you can't see it. It won't pop in until I get closer. Yeah. So the pirate areas are to be avoided. Yes, yes. I have swam down and gone to this area. I think it's a spot where I could get to with only a couple boss deer there. I wish I had built there, but I didn't know about this area of water being an issue. Yeah, there's only a few boss deer or whatever to worry about to get through there, and you just swim and then you do that. Kind of looted all these islands up there, rocks and trees on the way. We need. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? Think, Red. Think. I need an extraction hammer first off. Grab that. We're going to be constructing things with our construction hammer. We're doing. How you doing, by the way? Hope your weekend's going well. Where did I put it? There's my hammer. Ta-ta. Oh yeah, we've also got some Nemedian poniards. We've got a Turanian mace and a Turanian shield and a Catan bow. Right about that stuff, yeah. Let's see here. I would like to make a small animal pen. No. Oh. Oh, I kind of thought I could make a stable. I can't make a stable yet? Uh-oh. Wait a sec. Can't make a stable yet. Oh, that's going to screw up my plan right there. Okay. Where do I get to make stables? I don't know. Right here. That is level 15, so the cost is 4, so I've got to level up. All I require is Thrall Taker, which I already have, so I should be able to get this. Right. Yeah. I just need to level up to level 19 so I can do it. Okay, anyways. Crap, then I'm not going to know how much I need. Oh, shit. Let's do this the fun way, then. Let's do this the fun way. And we are going to go. And we're going to grab ourselves some materials. Mainly rocks and stone. Rocks and stone. Rocks and branches. I don't want to go that way, though, do I? Nope. This way. Here we go. There is some underwater topography and different things I've discovered here and there. It makes it look like it's a very ancient civilization, which occasionally you find ruins. Not really ruins, but not explorable ruins, but you know, things underwater that were like, oh, that clearly used to be above water, although it's now old and dilapidated. The mod author has added some things in there. I don't want anybody to think it hasn't. They haven't, because I I did kind of mention there wasn't a lot underwater. Some of the areas probably needs a few more boulders and things, right? That kind of stuff underwater, but other than that, it's well done. It's well done. I will warn you all, though, this map, at low levels, all of the enemies hit like trucks, and they can tank damage. So, beware. Hey, I'm going to do a twofold thing here, gathering materials I will need to build. Also, trying to get myself leveled up so I can build. Possibility I might need plant fiber too. That a mind dread. Okay. Pick up plant fiber after. We'll use the sickle. I called it a scythe several times because I couldn't remember the word sickle for some reason. Because I'm old. My brain is broken. Cool. Do that right now. Oh, and we're going to get Beast of Burden too, so we can be over encumbered now. We're almost there. Almost. Got to get enough materials to be able to build this this stable. Let's unlock the stable before I forget. Well, I was already forgetting. Stable. Boom. Dunzo. Okay. Right here. Here we go. Aruga! Aruga! I don't know why I said aruga. Not like a vegetable. Aruga? That's arugula. Arugula. Arugula! That sound of an old-timey car horn as well. I think the old-timey car horn noise was named after the vegetable. I gotta guess arugula. I have never, that I know of, seen it, but I think it must be like a root type vegetable. I'm guessing something related to a parsnip, maybe. I want to go over there. Not particularly, no. That right there above my head is my island where my base is. You can't see it though. Things do not load in that quickly. Let's do this and check what I need to make this. Shaped wood, brick, and twine. Damn it. Okay. We gotta go back. Gotta go back. Okay, we'll figure this out. Don't worry. There's my base. Yeah, so I do find swimming underwater on this map not as enjoyable as in regular Conan. I don't know, the water seems to be murkier sometimes, and I don't know. It's not quite as enjoyable. There's not much in the way of fish. I've seen one fish in my entire time here swim past me while I'm swimming. Yeah. Just different. I do think this is probably a work-in-progress map still. That's my guess, if I could, if I have a guess at it. Apparently I just did. So yes. Okay. Drop off some of the crap we picked up. Don't need it. We're gonna get... What do we need? And We need 15 brick, 10 shaped wood, 10 twine. Okay. We've got that, thankfully. We made some of this. 15, 10 twine and 15 something. Shit. Brick. 15 brick. That was it. Aha! My brain does work. Yay! Way to go, brain. Bricks would be furnace, yes. That's not what I told you to do. Come on, game. Work with me. And I needed 10 of wine. I think I have wine boxes here. Boxes. Where are my boxes? Here they are. Okay. Amazingly enough, that will make me a horse stable. How stable is your horse? Pretty stable. Okay. Little horse humor there. Probably actually want to take that with us. And I'll drop that off. How much of this are we going to drop off? A bunch. Dang it. Okay. Wow. Stuff here. Okay. Not carrying anything I don't need, right? Go. Is it out this way or the other way? I never remember which way's which. That's this way. Alright. Watch, it'll pop into shape, It'll pop into form here. Oh wait. It's already there, I think. Nope, no it's not. Yes it is. I can see it. There. Now the rest of it kind of popped in with my lights and stuff around it. So I think I'm also going to put my stable over here as well. And probably an animal pen at some point too. Don't have any kneeling or respectful things, so we'll just leave. Hey. Oh. Dunzo. Throw this right in there for now. I'm going to throw that in there too. We don't need to take anything with us. We don't need to. I need my carry weight for carrying a horse. So, direction we're going is the opposite direction of what we're facing. Excellent. We'll zip back over here. We'll go on a little adventure. After we pick ourselves up a horse, we still have the encumbrance ability to pick some things up still. We will for sure kill some more animals for the meat and skins. As you can see, my character is prepared to go daggers and go agility weapon and bleed out an opponent, or to go with the mace and the shield. Now, the reason we actually went with the mace and shield when we pick up the iron ore is where the iron ore is, and there's these ghosts doing the mining there. You actually have 3 skeletons that come out of the ground and attack you one at a time. So I would run away from them. I wanted the mace and the shield to do battle with them, but I decided in the end to wimp out and not do that, and I killed them all with the bow by climbing up somewhere high, getting their attention, and then killing them with the bow, as it was safer. Because I had no armor class at all, no armor. If I got hit, twice, it would probably kill me. So you don't want to take those chances that I would not block everything completely with that shield. So, by the magics of the admin panel, we are going to make it gone. And I'm going to do that. We're going to do this. Put some more of that. Note to self. We're not going to be... Oh, well, if we can get over here by the truffle wood, that's tough to do. And there's some very big Mamba Jubba piggies there, but if we get over there, then we can fill up our water skins, so it's an option. But I don't want to fight through the pigs and then the foxes. We're probably not going to do that. Still don't know what the big pink light going up in the sky is. I don't know whether that's some kind of altar to set or something that's set up here on the map, or if it's something else to do with corruption. I don't know what the weird inverted red blood pyramid back there is either. I just don't know what these things are. I can't answer any questions anybody has about this map, really, because I don't know the answers. There are treetop places kind of built here in the trees. You want to avoid that area completely. If you try to go ashore straight ahead, there's some Bigfoots and some really mad people hanging out with them. And pretty sure I would not, even with my armor class right now, would not survive it. Just reminding everybody, I've gone from 16 armor class when I had no armor to 45. So we're not exactly rocking the best armor. Need to be nimble, agile, and stay away from shit, or we will die. That's about the size of it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go this way. By this little island here, and we'll go right across the island, I guess, and go up on shore over this way. There are a lot of statues. I found a place where there were elephant statues carved into a mountain in a circle, with elephants all around. I found a lot of Aquilonian male and female statues, huge ones. I haven't been able to get real near any of them so far, but I've seen them from a distance. A lot of cool stuff on this map. A lot of cool stuff I can't really explain on the map, but there's a lot of cool stuff. I don't really understand the lore of this map at all. Not currently, I don't. I really don't. Okay. So we're going to go ashore here. We're going to skirt around the edge. And then get up. Right up by this wall. And yeah. probably gonna have to face off against some friggin' foxes. Great. I will try my bestest not to die to them. Really deep here. That thing has a round base to it, that thing right above my head. Like right down into the water. Super interesting. Yeah, that's the inverted pyramid of blood. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh god. Did I mention jungle cats in this area? I think I mentioned jungle cats, right? Let's go down by this little dog here. Click on... Oh, there's a couple of fish there. Can I catch these fish? You click on the little rowboat here, it'll take you over to that side. Right where the pirates are. Oh, goody. Yeah. That's okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Didn't see that one. Scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna poke myself there. Alright, people. I know, more than you need to know. Who's the guy in the boat? Am I able to go talk to this guy? Sail to the Westlands. What this is? I don't even know. I have no idea, people. Have no idea. Why would you think I do? Statues? Pirates? Okay. So, yeah, just want to follow the edge here, try not to die. Reach to the water if we need to. We are going to be chicken shit as we play this because I don't want to die. I prefer not to die a lot. This is a very difficult map. And I am not a Conan player who's good with difficulty. Big statue. Bridge here? There's a little bridge here. The mini-map wasn't all hooped. Not showing me where I'm at. Jungle cats? Okay. There's a town over there. There's a town over there. That's a nice looking town. Should we approach it? God, we probably should not, but... No. I'm stupid, so... We're gonna go see if it's a welcoming place or not. Chances are it used to be a town and it was taken over by pirates. That's what I'm thinking. Because there's pirate vessels around. So prepare to run or die. By the way, the archers in this game are very, very effective at hitting you. I've noticed. There's also other races in this game that you may not have seen before. Bigfooty races, snake men races. People patrolling. Looks like worshippers of Mitra. As they're patrolling, I'm expecting they're not going to want me near them. Yep. Okay, get out of here. Bye-bye. Run, 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 run. Okay. Fun times. Getting out my shield because those damn foxes, I want to be able to block them. Otherwise, they'll just kill us outright. Alright. Once again, the goal here is to get ourselves a horse. Obviously, a young horse. A foal. That's the way to go. I am going the safest way I know how to go. Right up over here, just up past my head. Can't quite see it, it's over the top there. That would be a slaver caravan up there. They frequently like to let the slaves out of the pens and just kill them all. Bunch of naked, dead slaves all over the place. That's what they like to do. It's not very nice people. Over there. Box. Damn freaking box. Hate those things. Hate them. Stupid box. I do not do enough damage to them. What's this freaking mace? As you can see, they got one chomp in on me. They took about a quarter of my health. Very, very unpleasant creatures. Those are big, aggressive, territorial foxes. God, the author is cruel. Oh, man. Probably gonna have to kill at least one more. Maybe more. Careful. Yeah. Yeah. They seem to have a very good ability to avoid arrows. I hate that. Right Here's a good idea. Maybe don't get hit by them. Maybe don't get hit by them, but even with my shield up, I still get hit, so that sucks. That sucks. Fighting these foxes is making me thirsty, too. What the hell's up with that? Okay. By the power of the admin panel, let's put this back to getting lighter. Roll into it, Dread. That doesn't help. Hey, it's the first time I've taken one down without getting hit. Shield does not block all the damage. Up this way. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Damn it, you did exactly what I told you not to do. There we go. There we go. That fox down there, I've seen it climb all the way up that slope to try to kill me. And we sneak. It shouldn't be able to see me. It's still on high alert. Yeah, it's clearly hearing me. I like that. I prefer it not come up here and I don't have to face it, really. Turn the other way. Shit. Here it comes. Ow. Go back in the box with the rocks. Alright. Yeah, I don't like the foxes. Don't like them at all. Not even a little bit. Get next to no meat, really. I'm getting, I guess, a couple of stringy little meats off them. I guess I could be using the iron cleaver, but I need the fur and stuff too, so. Like the corn stalks, but no corn on them, but there's corn stalks. Oh, I pointed it out before, I know. Yeah, that's a camel right there. That is a camel. Those are also jungle cats. And deer. And a Boston. Hey. I'm here. We do want to be down there. Where did the horses go? Further down? Further down that way? Or are they further down this way? Probably the answer is yes, one of the two. Stay to the outskirts because you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes animals hide in these nice high bushes too. Hyenas, other shit like that. Hello, zebra. You're friendly? Yes? Yes. Jungle cat's killing stuff. Elephants over there. Boss deer and big cats. Anyway, where, oh where, oh where? There's a watering hole here that's not even marked. I'd love to get to the watering hole, but I don't think I can with the cats there and the elephants there. So, do the horses migrate around? Don't stay in one spot? I think this is a zebra. Yes, it certainly looks like a zebra. I think it'd probably wreck me too. And I don't believe, we'll take a look down here. I don't believe the horses are down here. They weren't before. Right? Elephants. Old angry rhino. They might be down here. They might be. There's those guys. Yeah, you don't want to go near them. I think when I saw the horses, I went up this way. Or did I sneak past them and go that way? I think so. Well, I wasn't expecting things to be on the move. Thought when I saw something, it would still be there. Stygians, I believe. supposed to be finding horse. Why can I not find a horse? Got a bunny rabbit. That's close. No, it's not. Camel. Camel is super close to a horse. Wait, is that a horse here? I think it's a goat. I think I found a goat. It's a deer. Have anyone seen a horse? Horse. Nee. Anyone? Gin and deer. Another thing that appears to be a goat. It's the same goat, that's why. That guy is guarding that thing, and there's more people up there guarding. Probably a very dangerous spot. Don't know who that statue's of, but she's probably very important and very powerful and probably very cranky. Okay. Here, yeah. Jungle cats. Here's the elephant statues over that way. Want to just try to get down here? Yeah, see all the elephant carvings and the elephants all gathered around it? Kind of interesting, right? Don't know what it all means. Pretty cool. Wow. Packs of cats try to take down elephants. Good grief. Wow. Are taking down elephants, in fact. Oh, and they're coming back this way. That's great. They're situated under here? Uh-huh. Yeah, they are. And over there. I was going to say it'd be great to go over there and grab an elephant carcass, but that ain't happening. And we're getting dark again, so let's go back to daylight. I wonder if I could skirt this way around the elephants. I presume I can, but I do it safely without getting killed. Debatable. Very friggin' debatable. Also, I don't want to alert the cats that I'm here, because they're under there too. Let's go back this way. Horse. There's a horse. That's a zebra. Never mind. Is that a horse behind the bushes, or is that a deer? I will be choked at what I saw the whole time. zebras and not horses? Because I was seeing them at a distance. Old Tungan's abode? Okay. I will admit, not knowing what the hell you're talking about. Game. Zebras, deer. Should be jungle cats on the other side over here, right? Somewhere? Can't see them? Or is that a different watering hole? I don't know. Careful the camels. I don't know if they're aggressive. Pitch that. Fill this stuff up. Hey, oh, there's a cave here. This bull tongue? Oh. I don't know what this is. This may be a very, very bad idea. Oh, that is super duper dark. Okay. You haven't figured it out. I'm very lost now. I thought it was going to be easy to find some horses. It has not been. There's people here. Chances are they're not friendly. I mean, they're armed.
They're coming!
I was right. They're not friendly. And they're still coming. Go away now. At least you can't jump. Oh yeah. Hey, I find myself lost on this map again. I mean, it's not that I'm lost, it's that I don't know how to safely get around from where I'm at. And I don't know how to find the damn horses. I could swear I saw horses before, people. But I did see them at a distance, so it's possible they were only distantly related to horses. Masquerading as horses, perhaps even. That is possible. Damn it. I don't know whether or not I can capture a zebra or a camel. I mean, I haven't seen a young one anyway, so. Jungle cats, zebras. Not what I'm wanting. Stygians. Yep, no thank you. Keep looking. Keep looking. Hard to believe, though, it's entirely possible I'm not going to find horses in this area after all. Hey. Things we will find are those slaver guys. Huh? Rhinos. I think I saw rhinos here. Rhinoceri. Yeah. But nay on the horses. So kind of that way. That's taken me away from you. I thought they were. No! Shit. Away. Okay. Just the way I'm thinking I want to go? Yeah, back over to where I thought the horses were to begin with. Okay. I'm just wandering around, I know, but I need to make sure there's no horses here. Zebras. Now, I'm becoming fairly certain I saw zebras from a distance. Cats over to the right. Wait, are those zebras? Those are friggin' horses. Dude. Dude, I found the friggin' horses. I found the freaking horses. Okay. Once I snag this horse, which direction I need to go? I need to go back this way, actually. So. Oh shit. That's not good, people. Not good at all. Anchor on something else, please. Oh god. No, we're dead. We're in such trouble. Oh god. Get up there, mother. Pearl. Oh god. He's telling me I can't climb this. Okay, Dred, so there's a cat over there. Gonna guess my likelihood of taking this thing down by arrow is going to take me a long frickin' time. Just going to shrug these off for days. Stamina, come on, stamina. Covering already. Yeah, I'm not doing that. What's this? Where the hell am I? Sorry. Okay, so we survived the jungle cat, but very barely. Okay, this is the way I want to go. Yeah, yeah. Yes. You have a horse. Back to daytime, please. All right. Man, that took a while, peeps, but the horses, yeah, they were more back right here. But it's the general area. It was not a perfect mark, just using that big old leaf the size of a continent and throwing it on the map. Pretty cool ruins. Fortunately, I don't find a lot of like tablets and things to read. So back to the foxes. Great. Bane of my friggin' existence. Okay. I should be happy though, and I am happy. Very, very happy. Very, 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 very happy about the horse. Glad I was stubborn. Kept looking. Follow this wall around here. This is walling off this really grotesque, overgrown, vine dead area. And we're gonna jump down onto here. Even though it's probably gonna hurt a little bit. Yep. Worth it to stay away from the foxes. Yeah, this area here. Nasty looking area. Probably not one you want to go into if you don't need. Dude. The bridge there, though, looks pretty intact. Alrighty. Put on. You go down this way. The way we came up. That's over here. Go back into the fox den. Oh no, foxes are back that way. Never mind. It's the slaver guys who like to kill their slaves. Very strange profession to get into. If you like to kill your slaves, you really shouldn't be a slaver. I'm just saying. Not gonna make money though. That's my thought on that. I mean, not that I know much about slavery, but within game. Sorry, thrall taking, I should say. Thrall taking. There's no slavery here. It's thrall taking. Besides, my character's a black woman. She should be able to talk about slavery, right? Probably I shouldn't, though, right? I don't know. I don't understand the rules of etiquette nowadays. Don't give a fuck either. Anyways. Hey, there's the bridge that we crossed that we shouldn't have, right? So if I want, I can keep running down this way, but I don't know where I go. So let's go back this way. I'm here. Corn? Yeah. I can't help it. The plant looks like corn. It really does. Oakley dokley. I have yet to find any humans in any kind of, other than the guy on that one boat who would take us to the western portion of the map or whatever. I have not found anybody who's friendly, non-combative, you know. The rock got a hole in it. There's a rock with a hole in it. Dear Liza, dear Liza. Anyways, yep. Taking the swimming route because it's safer. Remember, there's this jungle cat that hangs out here that almost killed us before. Scared the poop out of me, remember? Remember? I remember. Okay. Do some swimming. Something my characters love to do in Conan. Something I can't do in real life. I just sink to the bottom and die. Not really sure how floating works. It's supposed to be a natural thing. I don't float at all. Anywho. I guess that's why everybody says I'm so dense. That must be why. Hello, fish. Oh, I like when you can see your shadow down there as you're swimming. That's cool. What deep this is. Statues, more very scary looking piratey boats. Guessing they're pirates. I mean, they don't have pirate flags, but they have giant skulls on sticks. A little concerning. They're hanging out in some ruins, and their boat is just covered with blood. All very good reasons to just avoid them. Gluttons, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so this thing here. You can see there's all these underwater things that go and go and go. Here we got Easter Island heads, too. I thought that was interesting. That's very well done by the mod author. I like that. It was most unexpected the first time I saw that. guard tower and walls here, right? Okay, where am I going? Might as well go around the pirate island. We gotta go around it either way because we can't go through it. So, you're left or right? I'm choosing left. Yeah, one of these days, I will take the link to the Discord. These more lore. These are definitely pirate ships. Okay. Look like friendly pirates though, like they're smiling, right? Probably not. Definitely one of these days I will drop by the, grab the link and drop by the Discord of the mod author for this place. It's, goes to the Cataclysm. They need to find out answers to some questions, like, somewhere here, they're on the map, there's supposed to be a safe village where you go and trade and stuff, like a Sepamaru type place. I'd like to know where it is. I also know that I believe this is the one, I read a bunch of different map bots, but I believe this is the one that said that not all of the dungeons are finished, so they're not all implemented yet. I could be wrong on that, though. So I need to know more about the dungeons and stuff, too. Kind of thing. Really like to ask about this water. Is it supposed to be salt water? Is that why we can't drink it or fill our water skins or fish in it? I don't know. It's a flower growing underwater. Ow. What that is? I thought it was like a little mussel or clam or something I could pick up. No, it's an underwater flower. Okay, well, I know that's a small detail. But if the mod author is still working on this map mod, just cleaning up little things like that, there shouldn't be a flower growing underwater, right? Okay. Here we go to island number 2. Guess we're going to start a whole chain of islands, maybe. I don't know. A chain of resorts. Get out the grass skirts and the lays. Do a little dancing. Another thing I want to ask the mod author, or I'd like to find out from somebody, are there any emotes on this island? Can you pick up dances and other emotes? Are there places to learn the different armor sets and weapon sets? These are all things I have no idea on this map. No idea at all. Go. That was it? The only one we got? Okay. Back to this side. How does that horse will be a while before it stops? Dang nabbit, I did not reach level 20 yet. Wanted to. Somewhere I could go. Kill some stuff. We could reach level 20. Go up this way. Let's go this way. I'll go show you where the little lake is up here, Inland Lake. That I kind of wish I had built on. Same time, being in the middle of this river or whatever it is kind of nice because it is somewhat central. Somewhat. Okay, not really at all, but somewhat. Somewhat, but not really at all. That sums it up best. I'm trying to drink the water here, but I can't do it. Aggravating. Yeah. Grab these vines and stuff. I'm not supposed to cut the vines with this or not, but it works, so whatever. Right, we go in the right direction? Yeah. We looted all these islands already when I came up here before. Deforested them and took all the rocks. As you can see, we've got over there, head on the right, we've got some snowy areas up here. Snowy area over here too. Must be a mountaintop. I wonder if that is the place I need to go. I don't know. I don't want to just... I'll eventually have to check out all the map, but I don't know the answer. Don't think there's any vines here. I will check. Might be. Just getting them because, you know, once the horse is done, I could feed the vines to the horse. My name is Dread, and thank you all for watching. If you started at the beginning and you're still watching, I do appreciate that. You're obviously a lover of games and of art. I do consider a game like Conan Exiles to be an art. You know, as much as I rag on the developers for what they've done since the game came out, the creation of the game itself, it is a work of art. And this is a map mod. It's just using some of Conan's assets and some other assets. But, you know, modders work with art as well. Modders are artists. But so are the game developers. Finds here. Might be some on that island? Oh! Still look. So yeah, like games that I consider works of art, like right now, and you know, all of you right now are thinking of games you find beautiful, you consider the works of art. I will tell you, Conan Exiles and Skyrim to me are the two biggest works of art for me personally amongst games. I would put Cyberpunk 2077 up there, and I would put Baldur's Gate 3, but in a different way. It's not so much the beauty of the land; it's just the amazing things they were able to do with choices in that game. Very, very well done, as well as just the cutscenes, the voice acting, that kind of stuff. Very high and artistic level. I also think Witcher 3 is a very artistic game. It's a very bleak game and a very morose and poverty-stricken, dark kind of game, but it's still very, very artistic to me. Some of you are probably thinking games like Elden Ring and others will be, you know, for you, are art forms. I haven't played them. I've seen some of those games, and I would agree they're very beautiful. To me, they're not an art form because I'm not involved with them. Probably is the reason, but I won't say they're not an art form to you. Right? So, yeah, art is in the eye of the beholder, just like beauty. And I'm very big on art lately. My my YouTube channel, Parting Mist, I abandoned all my other YouTube channels that I had, including one that was monetized, and just walked away from it, plain and simple. I did not want to do the YouTube monetization thing anymore. I didn't want to chase after numbers. What I want to do is I want to encourage artists, I want to show off art, and I want to encourage content creators. That's my goal. That's my goal here. And if you're on board with that, you want to support that, then you know what? The best thing you can do is probably not to subscribe to my channel or follow me or give me a like or any of those things. The best thing you can do is go find art that you like in all of its many forms and be supportive. And will I be doing art on my YouTube channel? My goal is to do some art on my YouTube channel, yes. I'm definitely going to be talking about music and how it's affected me. That'll be some upcoming videos as well. But the videos will be sporadic because they take a lot more time than just, you know, doing a live stream, posting a live stream up there, and whatever. Those kind of things. Okay. So, with my shield up, it one-shotted me. With my shield up, and armor on, light armor, but still, that Calico Elk one-shotted me to death. So now we're going to go for a swim. And I'm going to try to keep this as PG as I can, but it is what it is. Yeah. It's all about artistic performance here, so don't worry about this. Don't be crude about things. They're pixels. Grow up. The last time I was able to get around those things and actually get to the water, I expected to tank that hit and then hit back and see how I did. I think it's got like 400 and some hit points, though. It's like this now. Yeah, wearing armor with my shield up at the ready, it insta-killed me. It's a deer. I mean, it's an elk, but primarily basically it's a deer. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, people. Love me some good swimming. I really don't know what to say about it. It is what it is. Now we're going to have to be very, very careful and get back to our body and then run away. Probably run to the water would be the easiest thing to do, I think. Oh, would be the easiest thing to do. Get into the water. You just got to worry about getting back out after. Maybe this is why I'm glad we didn't try to make a base over there, because those things will be constantly spawning in. I have to make a very massive base to be able to get those, because there's at least 2 of them. Get those Calico Elk things not to spawn in beside my base, and that would be tough. So, down further. So, don't want to expend all of my stamina running to my body, so I really gotta time this properly. There's a If I run out of stamina on the way to the water, I'll be dead again. If the shield and the armor could not take the brunt of one hit, what's going to happen when it hits me from behind? Right? Right? Trent, you're not allowed to say that. I'm sorry. I asked Trent, and he said, I hear you like it from behind. Trent's being very inappropriate. I'm sorry. That's very Trent-like, but still, this is why Trent does not appear on stream much. Good chat, Trent. No, it wasn't Trent. It really wasn't. Like every good survival game, we'll just punch the trees. That does absolutely nothing but hurts us. Okay. So... Go get it, girl. At least I know their aggro range isn't huge. Use the bushes for cover, figuratively and literally. All. Those aren't fun.
Oh.
Okay. And we drink here. Fill up here. Yes, we can. Really done much exploring inland on this side. This side or on this large island or whatever it is. Know what you're thinking? You're thinking, Dread, you're asking about that city up at the top left. Why don't you just go there? No. You're not my dad, you can't tell me what to do. Anyways, that's an option. Probably a laughing option. Probably a terrible, terrible effing option. Daytime. Ah. I'll point out. Probably gonna die. Probably gonna die doing this. I just want to point that out. shows there's something up this way. Yes, we'll try to get a peek-see and see what it is. Thinking large ruins. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not really much of a thinker, so... More wolves. Oh, that's a fortified city. That... Oh, shit. Damn it. You effing kidding me. Oh, my God. Well, that happened. Boy, those things are going to end up being worse to me than for me than the foxes were. Okay. So, yeah, fortified city. Very unfriendly city, you could tell. You could, I mean, seriously, you could tell. Not just because the deer killed me nearby, but you could tell it's very much like, don't come near here. I gazed too long into the sun and burned up into ash. Pretty much what happened. Stay away from that thing, the wolf. Boy, that thing really blends in well. Blends right into the bushes. Just hide it there. There's some mountains over there. Super unfriendly city and foggy. Let's go back this way. Not attract the attention of that wolf. Be much harder than the foxes are, and the foxes were bad enough. Yeah, when I say everything here can kill you very easily, I really mean it. I'm level 19, almost level 20. Foxes can kill me. Birds. The birds here, like the Sipta type birds, the same kind of deal, but they color them different colors depending on the areas they're in, I think, or something. Those birds have like 350 hit points. You only imagine how hard they have to do. They were there. The aggro range. What? Aggro range on those is not huge. That's good. There's a few of them here, though. You know, you can jump off here because it's very, very deep. Okay, so I was going by just to show you that little lake area there. Neat area. I died twice there now already. That place is definitely a no-go. And that, I really don't know where the Sepamaru for this map is. Really just don't know. That, again, is something I would have to ask in the Discord. I'm very big on joining Discords, supporting people that I like. Very bad for ever going by their Discords. I have my own Discord, and it's almost too much for me to run just that. I'm really keeping my Discord to a minimum right now. And I know other people have this same problem, because people in my Discord never, ever respond to me or talk to me there. So other people do that too. They're like, hey, I like this person, I'll join their Discord, and then they never go by and check it out. So I can't get mad at them because I know I do the same thing. I don't intend to do that, but that's the way it goes sometimes, right? And it's just the way it goes with Discord. So I'm keeping my Discord to a minimum. I'm not doing too much there. I'm just posting all my videos and live streams there. It's a central place for people to find that. And, of course, it gets kind of put into categories then and stuff, and categorize it as my gaming videos and my arts videos. Although my gaming videos are art videos, it's easier to separate the two. And it being my non-gaming videos are art videos, whereas my art videos are... What am I saying? I don't know. I don't know words and things. I'm a simple man. Allegedly. Maybe I'm a simple woman and no one ever told me? I don't know. Probably not, but... Who knows nowadays? Who knows? You know, it's best that we don't know. Don't ask, don't tell, don't even think. Certainly don't speak. Not in these days. No. Having an opinion is bad unless you go along with everybody else's opinion. Which isn't everybody else's opinion, it's just prevailing or allowed opinion. Thought police. The thought police have actually arrived, and the internet brought it. Eventually. Probably not surprising. It happened at one point. Governments were going to try to control what you think. And it is starting to happen. And I don't see it getting much better. I don't think it's going to go away. I pity the ages and the generations to come. I really do. Because eventually, you're not going to know what freedom is. And you know, my pops, he fought in World War II. So he fought for freedom. For the world. For freedom, for his family, for himself. Right? Yeah, so when people want to give their freedom away, it kind of pisses me off. The horse is not done. I just want to point that out. The horse is not done. Should have put him in the microwave. He would have been done by now. No, I had to bake him in the oven. Alrighty. We might as well skedaddle back on home then. Here's home. They say home is where the heart is. I can't say Trent's comment, so I won't. They say home is where the heart is. I don't know who they are still. I still don't know who they are. And what are they doing in my home looking for hearts? I don't understand. Clearly. Anything. I don't understand anything. But I love the arts. So there. And I feel very artistic. People always call me artistic, although they pronounce it wrong and they say autistic. Just the way they slur it, I guess. I don't know. And guess we could go drop off some of this shit. Alchemy Bench should be a good place to put some of this stuff, I think. There's a lot of it. Here, Liza. Alrighty. Let's go over to the kitchen area. Be nice when I get a stove in here too. And some recipes. Where do I find recipes on this map? Oh. I don't know. Like to know. Hope to know one day. Oh, that's a comfortable looking chair. That's a divan. A divan. Need gold dust for that. I don't have gold dust anywhere, do I? I don't think so. No. Do one of those, though. Nice, too. Make some silk and make that counselor chair. Babylonian statues. Stand statues. How many Turanian statues do we? Probably not. But these kind of things, that's kind of a statue. Have enough rock for that? We do not. Get more stone. Oh, I got my level. Nice. Here's the writing desk. That's 8 shaped wood, and I want to do... So I need 14 shaped wood. I'll be downstairs. Holding screen's nice too. Oh, chair. Anyways, what was I looking for? I don't remember. One of those? Yeah. Still wanted a chair. I can do a watcher's chair then. I'll do that one. Sure, I can. There. Just here. Sit there. Right here, I think. Yeah, probably could. No matter what side of this we sit at, I guess. Table and chairs there. Nothing like a creepy chair for watching dancers when we get some. And let's find a spot for a couple of minutes. Here. And here. Oh. On the bench here. Yep. On the bench over here. Yep. Put in there? Nope. On this chair? Good, if we could get there. Climb the chair, even. Get stuck in the chair. So, issue with these chairs. Move that one over there. Move this one. This is why we're trying these all out, making sure things work. And again, somehow got stuck in. Why? Be further away from the table? Fine. Now it should be fine. Okay. We're going to put this chair then. I don't know. No, not here. I'll put it there. Put it right here. Okay. And then we got some stuff here. Sit on the bench here. Put on the chair right here. Alright, let's put our shit away. Don't need. There. There, and the rest of these. Put in here. And that's correct. I forgot. We need bark. So, not going to leave this here because we still have stuff. Get some bark from these two little islands over this way. Definitely not this island on the left. Definitely not with the guys and the birds and the Sasquatches. Yep. Definitely not. If the birds can kill us, how much more do you think the guys and the Sasquatches can? Yeah. Probably a lot more. A lot more, probably. So I don't know whether my character needs to go all out and wear heavy armor everywhere to try to survive on this map better. At least now, as we've got the Beast of Burden perk. Dodge and move at full speed. Can we roll and fight and do all that stuff at full speed too? Probably. So it may be an option. Particularly, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to get sorcery going and become a great sorcerer. And then do the transmog thing so that you wear whatever armor you want. But you make it look like whatever armor you want, right? Hey, Dread, you're not doing the right thing, Dread. You're supposed to be getting bark, Dread. But what I'm doing, myself into trouble. Clouds and stuff. Good. Clouds are good in the sky. Look good. Island down there with some trees on it. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Maybe? Maybe not. Let's go. Probably been there before. I was hoping I could move the map around. It would affect the mini map, but no, not really. Just off by a little bit. Oh well, I tried. I tried to fix it. So we're a little over 2 hours here. I'm not really going to keep us much longer here. Really, all I'm going to do is just go over to this island, clear these trees out with pickaxe, and go back and dump the bark into the cannery. Get it going again. And pretty much call it a day there, I think. So if you want to bug out early, you don't want to wait for the last couple of minutes, I do understand. But if you come this far, why not stay for the last couple of moments? You never know when I'm epically going to die to a crab or an inchworm or something. Inchworm crab. Dangerous in this game. They probably would be. If they put them on the map, they could probably kill you. Yeah. Our island up there with trees, too. You could just go on a longer swim. It's not really going to hurt us. Actually, you might want to stick around after all, because by the time we finish this, the horse might be done. Get to name the horse. The thing I don't have, though, right now is a saddle. Have the ability to make a saddle? I'm not sure. Not sure. That's a lot of bark. We're getting some resin too. That's great because power leveling. Power leveling is what we'll be doing next stream. Next stream for this series. We need to get back to some of my other Conan series as well, but yeah. We're hitting this island over here too, or island, or islands, island at least. See a bunch of trees here. I don't think there's going to be anything but trees there, so we'll just grab them. No inchworms of death, or, you know, bullfrogs or crickets or anything that are going to kill us, I don't think. Not on a little island, probably not. Seriously, looking at the underwater topography. Really do enjoy that too. These little safe islands you swim up to, and you get yourself some rocks and some shrubbery and some wood. Some bark. We let the dogs out. Bark, bark, right? So in many ways, building on this river or whatever it is was a good choice because there is some safe areas here. Village over there too. Oh, no, those are boats. More boats. Okay. So we probably got more pirates. or stranded sailors who are pirates now. Same deal. Doesn't matter if you're always a pirate or you're just a pirate right now. A pirate's a pirate. When is a pirate not a pirate? Sounds like a really great joke with no punchline. Oh no, what if we become over-encumbered? Does not even matter. The way. By the friggin' way. Those have anything to do with ooh. Yeah, we could do that stuff too. Archer's table. Where is the where's the saddle making bench? Huh. Strange. Why am I not finding it? Just no longer listed, but it still shows up anyways. Maybe it is. I don't have my construction hammer with me, so. Yeah, we'll check out these last couple islands here because I want to get closer to the little area there where the sails are. Just see what's what. You stop running sideways? Thank you. Annoying bug. It's an annoying bug. Sideways running. Good, because it's getting me resin too. Like I say, you're gonna need that. Some more inhospitable ice islands over there. Almost looks like boxes. No, it's not boxes. Just rocks. Darn it. So some nicely made huts. A boats. Some kind of red symbol on box, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Alrighty. That's what that is, then. I guess we could swim over and see if they're friendly, but that's a silly thing to do. Nobody's friendly here. Nobody. Yeah, this is Ghosts of the Cataclysm, and I would love, like I say, to answer all your questions about it. But I'm not the developer, not the mod author, not even a member of the Discord. I'm just doing this blind, so the answer is I don't know. That's the only answer I can really get. Fish rocks. Some orange Ficos. Oh yeah, it's like candy or something. Probably not, but you can say it is. So we'll stop and see if the horse is done. Honestly, then we should go back and drop all that bark off and do the thing with that. We should also think about making some kind of fodder. We are able to. We have the ingredients to. Maybe make that into a colored horse. See what we can do. See what we can do. It's from the I think the writers of Hyporia DLC. I think that's what it is. Allows you to color your horses. Sounds right. I've got, I think there's, I just want to guess, there's like 11 or 12 maybe DLCs for this game, not including the Isle of Senta. I don't really consider that a DLC, it's paid expansion, I guess, the paid new map, whatever you want to call it. I do have that one as well, but I think of the 11 or 12 or whatever it may be, smaller DLCs, I've got all but 3. Honestly, every once in a while as I'm playing this game, I just randomly go and buy another one because I feel like I'm spending so much time playing this game, I can thank the developers in some way. Playing this since 2018, 7 years of playing this game, it's, I don't have problems giving a little bit more money back to them. even though I think the way they handled the game once it came out is not great. Some of the decisions they make are terrible, including some of their customer service. No one's ever going to agree with them all the time anyways. There's always that. Some people probably absolutely love Funcom, so I'd be allowed to. The fact of the matter is, I'm playing their product, enjoying their product still, and I only had to pay for it once. Bonus, I know, kids have never heard of that nowadays. You buy it for like $39 or whatever the hell it was back then, maybe even less than that. And it's yours, and you can play it forever. So yeah, I don't have problems spending a few bucks on a little DLC and getting some skins or whatever, and you know, feel like I'm just saying thank you. That's where my base is, so I need this island over here. Not this one, but the next one down. You know what? I'm not even going to bother going there. I don't need to know if the horse is done right now, just to leave there immediately anyways. I think the horse is going to stay on that island. Maybe I'll bring it over here. I don't know. I haven't really decided, obviously. The island's getting a little cramped, though. Or if there's purges on this map, like how the heck would a purge work when you're on this little island? Question. Again, just join the Discord and find out the answers to these burning questions. Okay, we'll just do that. Put on up here. That into there. This stuff in here, that's going to be useful here. Yep. Okay. Now. So here's where I'm making a black horse. I don't know why there's different recipes. I guess different ingredients, same result. Here's for making a festive crested lapdog, greater bear, greater panther, greater wolf, killer gray rhinoceros, panther, purebred gray rhinoceros, savage gray rhinoceros, shalebacks, gibills, Iranian caravan elephant, and rhino. Interesting. Or Tauran rhino, and we have the white horse and the wolf. The white horse might be interesting. So tainted fodder is the way to go then. Tainted fodder. I believe tainted fodder is made here? No. Here. Tainted fodder. I need yellow lotus blossoms. I have no idea where yellow lotus blossoms are. Shit. I don't think I've seen any of those. Two aloe, one gruel. And gruel is made with beads and fiber? One and one? I don't know. Probably not. Where am I going? I gotta make the gruel first. Make the gruel first, Dread. What else I need again? Need the gruel. I need the 2 aloe leaves. We got that. I'm just gonna spawn in the yellow lotus. I don't care. It's just for a friggin' thing. Painted fodder. Go. Just a skin. Alrighty. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. There we go. A few more things to get done before we come to the end of the stream. I salute you one and all. Hope again you're having a great weekend, and if it's past weekend when you're watching this, hopefully your work week or just your week in general is going well. You know what? Going through tough times, remember, you can focus on the good things in life. It'll help you out immensely. Okay. So, go down here, make ourselves a white horse. And we are going to leave the horse here for now. We're going to eventually create some stables and stuff here. But for now, hang out. There you go, buddy. And since this is Ghost of the Cataclysm, we're going to call him Ghosty. Ghosties. We'll call them Ghosties. There you go. Let's see what his stats are. We're gonna help him out with vitality by giving him those vines, so that's good. But he's also gonna go up in strength and grit a lot as well. Gonna be a good horse if he stays alive. Please don't die, ghosties. Okay. You're staying? Yes. Good. Yeah, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna see if we can throw down the bench or not, whether we can make it. We should be able to. I mean, it would be very silly if you make a stable and you can't make the saddle bench, saddle maker's bench. It would be very silly. I'm imagining it's just not showing up somewhere, but I think if I grab the construction hammer, it should be in my list of things I can do. Different underwater textures and stuff. Should go and repair my pick too. Let's get that done as well. Or as I forget. Yeah, that should be enough. I don't need to go over there, do I? No. That one's fine. It's back in here. That's a bit big. Hey, why can I not make the saddle bench? Not under decorations? No, it's not. No saddle bench there. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Under decorations, saddle bench? I don't think so. Stable furnishing. Bench maker? No, that's wrong kind of bench. Cavern building would be interesting. That would probably be very helpful. Except I would have to knock them out because I don't have gold to buy them with. I don't know what this stuff does. Cool looking stuff there. But it's all just skins. We'll get the die maker eventually. Wouldn't unlock that yet. My stove, that's level 29. Box maker really doesn't do that now. That is aggravating. Where, oh where, is the saddle maker's bench? I'm so confused. I didn't enter under any of those or that. Has it been removed? I just don't get it. I cannot find this thing. For the life of me. Not sure why it would be under cooking. I don't know why I'm looking here. I'm just getting desperate. I don't understand where this is. I don't get it. I don't get it. Is the game bugged out? Where the hell is the saddle maker's bench? Let me Google this. Because it's not making any sense. Saddler's work table. Uh-huh. Novice saddle maker. Where does that come from? Level 20. Under armor? What? Under armor? I wonder I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. I automatically went, well, it's not an armor, so I didn't look there. Oh. So I'm an idiot. Yeah. That's now well established. I am an idiot. And we get 5 of these left. We'll upgrade that later too. Okay, so I can make this now. Can I make this now? Can I? Can I please? Cool. So throw it right here for now. Okay. We need 50 leather, 50 shaped wood, and 50 twine. That's a lot of 50s. Leather, 50 shaped wood, 50 twine. Okay, that's not what I told you to do, game. Alright, 50 leather. I don't think we have 50 shaped wood, do we? We might. Oh, we do, actually. Aha! Nice. Glad I made so many of these. Again, game, that's not what I told you to do. I don't know why when you push buttons and do things and tell the game what to do, it doesn't do them. Very aggravating. Make 14 of these. Okay. All right. What do I need to make? Cordovian pack and saddle. Well, I don't think we have hardened leather, so or steel reinforcement. We're going to go with this 75 leather, 20 twine, and 68 iron bars. Already forgotten how much leather I needed. 68 iron, 75 leather. Damn it, game. Just do what I'm telling you to do. Funcom, this game. 68 iron bars. And I'm gonna need a bunch. Uh, 20 twine. Let's just grab a bunch here. 40 or 50, whatever. Craft a saddle. Okay, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be done. Yes, yes, it is. Excellent. We're gonna grab some materials here. Have any? Yeah, we do. Give you back everything I need. Good, good. There we go. We go the other way, don't we? Nope. It is this way. Oh yeah, I recognize the shape of the island now. Okay. Beautiful time for a moonlight swim. We're not gonna do it naked though. That's a thing though. People like to swim naked in the moonlight. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, wow, who came up with that idea? Why? I mean, it's about 50-50 that it's probably like some kind of pagan religious cultic thing in the olden days, most likely. But it could just be somebody thought the moon was beautiful on the water and decided to get in it naked. Somebody was like, wow, look what they did. And everybody copied it for a while. It became a thing. Either of those is possible. Wonder what it costs to upgrade this too. We'll do that another time. We can't do that now. Gonna move you over here for a bit there, ghosties. By the way, have a saddle. Oh, looking good. Looking so good. Oh, you're so adorable. Ooh, you get 4,196 hit points. Oh, you'll take at least 3 hits for a fox to die. That's excellent. Fuck, I hate those foxes, man. I hate them. Yeah, you too. I get it. We're all united in hating the foxes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dump this over here somewhere for now. And we're gonna go over to building pieces. Sandstone? Yeah, we'll go with the sandstone. Oh, right, I'm standing there. Why is that not working? As I'm standing there. Like an idiot. Nope. I like to go this way instead. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, I mean, we could make it work, but... It could work that way, too. Okay. Yeah, I think this is an easy way to do this, right? So I guess the problem there is that. I see the problem. Okay, we can do this slightly differently. Don't want to do. That button. Here we go. Can't really do that, can we? No. No, we can't. How am I going to make it look cool then? Not that one. That one. That one. There! What are you doing? What are you doing in there, ghosties? And maybe just do something. Give me this. We'll move this right over. That's terrible. That is terribly crooked. That is almost a little bit better. Okay. That's closer. Here you go, buddy. You're good. And to upgrade this thing, I would need a lot more stone. Wait, isn't that what I've already got? I thought I could upgrade this. Did I not pick that under upgrades? Pleasure Dome. Oh, what do I need to do here? Gotta craft the upgrade here. And that's gonna require, a bunch of, yeah, I gotta kill a bunch. I gotta kill 30 people. Ah! That's funny, game. You're funny. Hilarious. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that part. So we'll just be fine with this one for the rest of the time. Oh goodness. Okay. Back over here now. Pretty strong swimmer, actually. It's a lot of exertion for that one breath. It's a little panic-stricken easy, though. That's not a good thing in the water. Alright, so things are slowly coming together. And look at that. Look at that. We are almost level 21, in fact. Do you have any... Lock an enemy? That one's done. Did I already claim the reward? Yeah. Another reward from that. There you go. That was easy. Can I just pick some up? Will that work? I've got some over here, actually. I've got some in the bench. Yep. Drink an aloe potion? Sure. I gotta hurt myself first. Oh. Dang it. Alright, let's go hurt ourselves. Oh. Done. Reward for that. Armor. Craft the skin. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Access a furnace. Let's go do that. Getting a couple of these out of the way. Hoping we can get up to level 21 here just by doing this. Why not? Harvest ironstone? Well, can I just... No, I don't have any ironstone left, do I? No. Never mind then. Decent. Unlock the carpenter knowledge. Gained a level. Thank you so much. Okay, so our reward that we reclaimed, let's see what we got here. Anything of interest? We got some glass flasks. About it. Alright. Don't have a casting table made yet, so we'll just throw that in a box. That in there too. Okay. Cool. I think we want at least 2 points into strength. Like at least 10 points into strength. So let's start with that. Yeah, start with that. And... oh, that's that one. Okay. Yeah. That one's cool. We could start drying meat, I guess. We can do that, yeah. Okay, we'll just hold on to those. All right, cool. So, that's where we're at right now. I think we're going to finally leave it here, just coming in just under 3 hours. Hey, thank you all so much for watching, following along, I should say. Don't forget, please support the arts in whatever way you find it, whatever way you enjoy it. And don't forget, if there's artists or arts out there you don't enjoy, don't tear them down. Just because you don't enjoy it doesn't mean other people don't. It doesn't mean it's still not art or they're still not artists. So have some consideration for that kind of stuff, please. My name is Dredd. I'm out of here. Have yourselves a great and safe rest of your day. Bye-bye.